Welcome to another lesson in math. We're going to look at a question on approximation or estimation or simply rounding off. Okay, you should know how to round off decimal places or to a number of significant figures or to express a decimal number in terms of a standard format, what we call standard scientific notation for numbers. Okay, should know how to express those. So if you need more lessons like this one, feel free to contact us, and the numbers highlighted in green. So this is from a paper that was written in 2016 on July 7th, which was actually under the GCE program. Okay, and the question was question number 5, and it reads, an ultra-modern stadium has a capacity of 43,492. Okay, express this number in standard form, correct to two significant figures. So when they say standard form, this means it's standard scientific notation for numbers. Usually you express it, with a power of 10 or the decimal number with power of 10 or just one significant figure to your left, one significant number to your left or figure to your left. And after that, a decimal point, and then you count the number of decimal places. So how do you do this? This is how you do it. So this number 43,492, the decimal point is always at the end. If there's no decimal point, then it's always at the end. So the point is at the end after the 2. So you have to move this point and count how many times it will move, how many numbers it will skip. So from there, to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 times to reach here. So it just leaves one significant figure to the left. That is the goal. The goal is to leave only one significant figure to the left. That's where the point should go. Decimal point should go. Then after that, you express it with a factor of 10 to the power. To a power. The power will depend on how many times this decimal point will have to move to reach this number, or to leave one decimal point to the left. When you do that, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 10 to the power 4. If it moves to the left, remember, when it moves to the left, it will be positive, the power will be positive. If it moves to the right, the power will be negative. So this is kind of opposite. We know that right expresses power, it's the right hand of power, but then when it comes to this expression, it's the opposite. If it's moving to the left, it's positive. If it moves to the right, it's negative. Why is it positive? Because positive will help you. If you multiply something by positive 10 to the power to a positive power, it will move the decimal back to the right. So when you think about it in that way, it will help you remember that positive will push the power to the right, and negative power will push the power, rather the decimal point, to the left. Okay, to put it to the left, meaning you will have more zeros, the number will become smaller. You have more zeros to the left. Okay, yeah. So that's how you think about it if you want to remember, but then it's not that hard to remember. So the next step, that's how you express it. So 10 to the power 4, since it moves 4 times. So you just say 4.3, because the question, remember, said correct to two significant figures. So you even round off this. Since the point is here between 4 and 3, you check the next number to the left. Well, what would be the next significant figure, or two significant figures? Is the 4 and the 3. 4 and the 3 will be the two significant figures. Then after the 3, what's the next number? Is it 5 or more? No, it's a 4. So you can't add the 1 to the 3. You just leave it the way it is. So 4.3. If it was more than, if they said 3 significant figures, it would have been 4.34. Then since this 9, and the next number there which you need to throw away is more than 5, it's 5 or more, you would have added, it would have been 4.35. Okay, that's how we round off. So, but in this case, it's only two singular figures, so we'll just leave the 4 and the 3. It will be 4.3 times 10 to the power 4. So that's how you answer. That's how you present your answer. This was 2 marks. You should really know how to do these approximations. It has at least some good marks. Yeah, to add to your score. Yeah. So come to the end of the lesson. Hope you've learned something there, and all the best in your studies. If you need more lessons like this one, feel free to contact us on the numbers highlighted in green.